Minecraft. It's groundbreaking. Groundbreaking is Etho's Speed Challenge series. In speed challenges, you start from a fresh world and try to accomplish some seemingly simple sounding goal, but often it takes a while or is very difficult to do. I really enjoy speed challenges ever since Etho posted his first one, Kilogast, which I think possibly I still hold a record in, although I'm sure if you tried today you could beat it. And yes, I've even created some of my own speed challenges before, like Line of Ores and Fast Start. There's about 10 probably speed challenges floating around. Etho introduced a new one today called the Companions. The goal is to get all 4 companion allies. Tame a wolf into a dog, tame a cat with some fish, create an iron golem and a snow golem that you have crafted, and have all 4 together on the screen at once, and do it as fast as possible. You play in hardcore mode, no use of F3, no sleeping in beds. Unfortunately, as excited as I am about speed challenges, I am really tired. I was tired coming home from work today, and I think you can tell in my voice and my energy level. But nevertheless, I always like to do it the moment I see Etho post it, so I can post it as a video response as fast as possible. So in any case, here goes. I really enjoyed these speed challenges, and maybe I'll try this one again. In any case, am I going to succeed? Let's go ahead and get started and find out. Okay, this is my first attempt at the Companions Speed Challenge. I've got structures off, I've got a random seed. I'm in hardcore mode, which I've never done before, so this should be exciting. But I play a lot in hard, and so that should be fine. We will generate the world. I am going to... Oh, we're starting in a jungle. That could be good, and there's pigs around. That's good. I'm going to let the world generate for a moment, and then I will start my timer, my little audio timer that I always have running in the background for these speed challenges, and we will see what we can do with this particular challenge. And so I will go ahead and start the timer now.
0 minutes.
All right. Let's see what we got. All right, the first thing I need to do is not immediately fall out of the tree to my death. So that would be good. And in this particular speed challenge, the goal is to collect all 4 companions. That is a tamed wolf, a tamed cat, create or craft an iron golem, and craft a snow golem. And do it in as little time as possible. You can't go to sleep. You can't press F3. And we're playing in hardcore mode. Those were all things that Etho chose to do. And so those sound like fine restrictions to me, and so I will do the same. We are going to need to gather some initial stone to create a bunch of tools. Then we'll have to go caving. We'll have to kill some bad guys.
1 minute.
There'll be lots of fun things that we need to do. I haven't decided for sure if I'm going to do my kind of fast-forward thing where I speed up the footage at the beginning. I might need to jump down. Well, there's some pigs here that I would like to kill, though. I could probably just knock him down with my hand, and then once he's down here, go after him. Because, yeah, I want to get stone for a stone sword and things. And, yeah, I expect this will be kind of like very usual beginning stuff, and so I think I will go ahead and plan to fast-forward some of this footage. And so, let's go ahead and fast forward.
Two minutes.
Alright, now that I have some stone, I can create a sword and kill these pigs. In general, for speed challenges, I think it is best to kill every animal you see for food. You don't need that much food in order to last throughout the challenge.
Three minutes.
I don't yet have coal, and I would like to do more exploring for other biomes. There's a cat, but I don't yet
4 minutes.
have fish. Some surface coal or iron would be great.
Five minutes.
Generate structures is turned off, and yet there is this little oasis in the desert that I've never seen before in-game. This is also 1.2.5, which just came out today. It's the first time I am playing it. I'm trying to find either pumpkins or a snow biome.
Six minutes. Seven minutes. 8 minutes.
Cows are useful to kill for leather as well as food.
Nine minutes.
There's a snow biome.
Ten minutes.
Since it's about to get dark, things may get interesting. Let's go back to normal speed. Okay, so it's about to turn nighttime, and so now ideally I would like to go underground into a cave system, basically to explore and find the iron that I'm going to need to craft the iron golem. And at night it will be a little bit safer to do the caving work that I need to do. And the good news is this cave system is almost underneath a snow biome, which is something else that I was going to need. Snow to be able to craft the snow golem. And so far this is going not bad. My main concern,
11 minutes.
and I saw that iron, I just want to light up a little bit, is that I'm not wearing any armor yet. I haven't even crafted, I have enough that I can craft a leather shirt. And so I should probably go ahead and do that, because at some point in the near future I'm going to run into some skeletons or whatnot. One thing that I noticed when I was watching Etho's video is that apparently you can break up a furnace, like destroy a furnace that has items in it, and it doesn't destroy the items. Which I remember at one point in the past there was a bug about that. But that is good, and so I will plan to do that. I'm going to go ahead and get some iron cooking now. But I'll go ahead and put on a shirt so I'm at least wearing some kind of armor, and then we will, continue to look for more iron. Basically, I need
12 minutes.
36 iron ingots to craft the iron golem, which is something that I've never crafted before in the game, and I've also kind of never seen spawn naturally in the game, because I haven't played much and I don't spend much time around villages. or played much since they were added to the game. I hear some things walking around on the surface, but so far I've been, I guess I'll call it fortunate in terms of mob spawns. I actually would prefer to be kind of like fighting around at the end of the night cycle, kind of like up on the plain, to fight some skeletons and some spiders to get the things that I'll need from them. Before I lose track of it, where is my furnace? Crap. Here it is. And I hear things walking, so I need to be careful. I don't have a sense... Oh, crap. Skeleton, where is he? There he is. Fortunately, this is not super ultra hardcore or whatever it's called, and so I can regain my health, and so I'm not too worried about simply, you know, taking on 1 or 2 enemies at a time. And I'm doing really lucky in terms of iron, I feel like. I'm going to have my 36 iron in no time. I may even consider, if I'm down here and I have lots of extra iron, making some iron pants. Just because I'm not quite as good a fighter or survivor as Etho is. And so having a little bit of extra armor would definitely do me some good. I lost track of, I believe I have 24 iron that is already cooking up. Yeah, I
14 minutes.
I almost have enough iron already. And is this circling around? Yes, it is. Okay, great. I'll get, yep, and there's more right there. Let me get a little bit more of this cooking. I'm going to need to get more coal to be able to cook all of this up as well as just to make sure I have enough torches for lighting. But yes, this is, it's always very kind of luck of the draw whenever you're doing any of these speed challenges in terms of, you know, do you happen to end up in, you know, good biomes when you're trying to tame the dog or the cat? You know, is it going to take 1 fish or is it going to take 10? So there's all kinds of random elements like that, you know, what biomes you happen to spawn in or near. You could be unlucky and spawn, you know, out in the middle of the ocean, and then you'll never have any hope. So there's a lot of luck. But at the same time, you know, if you're someone who's trying this challenge, you know, it's always good to try it, you know, 2 or 3 times and see kind of what the best score is. This is currently my first attempt. I
15
just
minutes.
watched Etho's video. I actually came home from work early today because I was really tired. I didn't sleep well last night, and so I was planning to just come home and go to bed. And as I was getting ready for bed, I saw that Etho posted a speed challenge, and the speed challenges, this series in general, is just my weakness. It's just one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft, are speed challenges. And so, yeah, Etho has obviously created a number of them. Oh, crap, oh no! Oh my gosh. That was awful. I got stuck in my inventory. Oh no. Did the furnace blow up? The furnace blew up. Oh, I did manage to get the items that were in the furnace, though. They exploded into me, apparently, because I'm now holding 23 iron. All right. That was extremely dangerous, but could have been much, much worse. And so... And I still hear footsteps.
16 minutes.
All right, and 16 minutes. We're getting close to daytime again. Yeah, I still hear footsteps, so there is a creeper somewhere. Yuck. All right, I don't see him, and I'm kind of standing up, and now I don't hear him right now. Oh, and I have 21 more iron that's still smelting. Okay, great. So then I have enough iron. I should go ahead and make more armor, because I've already proved to myself that I am going to have trouble staying alive, and I do have enough excess armor that I can afford to make some iron leggings. And so at this point, since I already have a shirt, that would be the most efficient thing to do. And then so long as I'm here, I'm going to need to... Well, I'll go smelting and crafting the iron blocks later. I think it's about time we head up to the surface. We might get lucky and find a skeleton burning up and get, like, free bones. And
17
I
minutes.
do not remember the way that I came in. I think it might have been over here. But if not, I can always dig my way back out. Oh, no, this is it. Okay, great. And I think I do hear a skeleton outside. There's probably lots of other bad guys as well. Or perhaps not. We are near the snow. I think everything that I hear... I just realized my brightness is not all the way up. I think everything that I hear is friendly mobs. But nevertheless, out on the plain at the end of the night is a good place to go trying to fight, you know, a skeleton or a spider. And I really need to fight those guys. And so I'm hoping I might run into one. I see some creepers have spawned over here. Not really interested in them. And, oh, I'm going to need a shovel to get the snow, I think. 'Cause
80
I think if
minutes.
Yeah, do it with your hands, you don't get it. So I need to craft that. And so I'll go stand back over here where it's light and I don't see any monsters around right now to go ahead and craft my shovel. And so we just need 2 pieces of snow in order to be able to create the iron golem. And then I need to find a bit more coal in order to be able to kind of finish all of my smelting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have plenty of food. Here a zombie, but I think he might be like underground in a cave system somewhere, and I already have enough snowballs, so I don't need to do that anymore. And time of day, yeah, the sun is just about to rise. And so this is a great time. I don't need any more iron. I did see the iron right there. There is some more coal right here that I do need. And so I'm going to hop down and grab that, I think.
19 minutes.
Yes, I do need the coal. Just wanted to double check. And I think there's a bad guy down here somewhere. Well, a zombie just died. Oh, yuck. Well, sorry for the audio, but unfortunately all of a sudden it started to rain. That's just another luck of the draw kind of thing that can happen to you. And so, at this point, I basically need to do overworld exploration for pumpkins and for the animals. And then I may have to go back underground in order to kill skeletons. Maybe it'll turn into a thunderstorm and I'll be able to get like skeletons during the daytime. There's still the creepers over there, and since I'm going to need to find pumpkins, I think I just need to roam the overworld as fast as possible, and so I am just going to... Oh, great. And traveling through a snow biome has the benefit of quieting the rain, because the snow is much quieter and prettier. And I think possibly... I'm not sure if pumpkins are biome specific in terms of where they grow. I presume pumpkins do not grow in the desert. I know that I found them in this biome before. In fact, I still remember it was back in like 1.4 or 1.5, maybe even 1.3, one time when I found a patch of 20 pumpkins, which I think is the maximum. I think they spawn randomly when there's a pumpkin patch of a number between 1 and 20, and so Etho got very unlucky and just found 1. I tend to be pretty lucky with pumpkins and find them in big batches. So let's hope that that luck carries over to today. I do need to keep my ears open. If I do hear a skeleton or a spider underground, I'm definitely going to go try to find them and fight them. Because, okay, here's some wolves, but unfortunately with the one skeleton that I killed, I did not get any
21
bones.
minutes.
I wonder if I should try to find a cave system right around here since there's wolves and just see if I happen to be able to stumble onto a skeleton. I'm not sure if that's the right strategy or not, honestly. I think I'm going to do it, and if I have, I need 30 ES. I'm going to need to find a little bit more iron, but my pick is about to run out, and so I am going to spend a little bit of iron on a pick, so that I can kind of spelunk more quickly and safely, and hope that I find a skeleton, and I also need to find more coal. I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do, and now I need a tiny bit more iron as well. Okay, but this did not go anywhere, so that was fruitless. I did hear some lava down there somewhere. I guess I'll pick up the crafting table, because why not? I have an axe, it's quick.
22 minutes.
Alright. But basically, I'm still on the mission of trying to find... Don't think my sword is going to run out. Trying to find skeletons. And... spiders and pumpkins. And should I go into another cave? I think I really need to. Although at daytime I could look better. Not sure what the right thing to do is. Oops. Alright, I'm going to try one more cave just to see if I manage to find... Okay, that did not go anywhere. Easy access to enemies, but I guess since it's daytime and I'll be able to see a little bit farther, although with the weather condition, I won't be able to see really well very far. I also have not been paying attention to if I'm like going in circles or anything. And now that the sun is not showing, thanks to the weather, I won't be able to tell very easily if I'm going in circles either. There is a big cave over here. Should I go looking for the enemies, or should I... Because I'm passing by the wolves again, and I'm not sure if I'm going to find them again. But no, this is not a big enough place that we're going to find any bad guys spawning in here. And at this point, I also really don't need much more coal. Probably have all the coal I need, but I'm going to grab 4 more pieces, just like that. Alright, and now I'm just going to continue looking for pumpkins. Alright, I may speed things up again, because I'm basically just going to try to travel the overworld as fast as possible without dying.
"24 minutes.
Pumpkin! Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin! Let's hope it's more than one!
25 minutes.
Oh no! Are you the only one? Oh dear, I've had the same luck as Etho. I found a single pumpkin. I'm gonna look around real quick since I guess I'm in at least a biome that could spawn pumpkins. That water does not look deep enough to hop down into, and so I need to be a little bit more careful. Yuck, but I may need to plant pumpkins as well. Pumpkins do actually grow very quickly, but until I get, a single bone, I can't bone meal them to quickly go ahead and make the stalk. Once you have the stalk, they grow pretty quickly. And I'm going to do a lot of sprinting, and so as I find more pigs, I will kill them so that I can keep my hunger bar up. Oh, here's another pumpkin. Great. Okay, so now pumpkins are no longer a problem, and I should be using the axe to take down the pumpkin. That's the quickest
26
thing.
minutes.
I'll even get an extra one. Oh, and there's another wolf. Alright. So, I think this would be a good time now to try to find a cave system to go underground, since I seem to be in another wolf forest, and basically try to get the bones really hard, because if I can get bones... but I still also need to find spiders so that I can fish. Yuck. Alright, there's still a lot to do. I'm pretty sure I can make that fall. Alright. Bad guys, where are you? Ooh, I need to eat.
"27 minutes.
That is a dead end. Alright, skeletons and spiders. Gotta find you. Don't think I need any more iron at this point. Whoa. Let's not fall down there and die. Ah, darn it, darn it, darn it. I'm not having good luck in terms of that. It will be turning nighttime soon. And so... I'm going to be getting away from the dogs, but I've already found them twice.
"28 minutes.
And if I'm fighting around at night... Oh, here's the pumpkins I just found. Now I'm going in a circle. Hold on. Well, this wouldn't be a bad place to fight at night. I guess I need to find where the nearest other biome is, or go ahead and... Here, let's do this. I'm going to need to create a furnace and finish smelting all of this. And so let's go ahead and get that started. Alright, and then I'm also going to need to create what? I'm going to need to turn the iron into iron blocks. I need to create a fishing rod, but I need spider string for that. I'm going to need to create... I guess that's it. And so, shortly we should have enemies spawning on the surface. Is there anything else useful I can do? I guess I can try to peek around and see where the nearest jungle biome is going to be. But I like this kind of open
29 minutes.
area where I'm standing right here as being a good place to try to just engage random skeletons and spiders and things on the surface, because a nice kind of open flat area is a relatively easy place to fight mobs at night. And so I think I'm going to try to do that. Basically fight some guys around here. And so let's take a quick peek over in this direction and see if we see a jungle over here, and then I'll try to get a quick peek in another direction and see if we see a jungle over there, and in the meantime I'm right next to where there are some wolves, definitely. Okay, and so I'm also going to hit escape so that the world can render faster, but I don't see anything other than a swamp starting over there. I could craft some more armor too. I have a little bit more leather, and so I could add some shoes. And I believe...
30 minutes.
Yeah, we're at 30 minutes, and so this day should be ending shortly, and monsters should start to spawn. I don't have enough leather to craft any more armor. Rats. But I do see the sun going down on the horizon, even though it's raining. And interestingly, the rain noise has stopped. That is a happy bug. And so I can start crafting my iron blocks. Great. I will need 4 of them to create an iron golem. And yeah. Then just hope we find some skeletons and spiders and things, so that we can try to get on with the rest of the challenge. Etho always puts the kind of goal time limit of 30 minutes. When he kind of like announced the shape of the challenge, and I was just thinking through it myself. I was thinking to myself it was going to take closer to an hour. It looks like Etho did it in about 45 minutes. And I don't know that I'm going to be that lucky. I think I got off to kind of a better, luckier start. But then either being unlucky or not spending enough time above ground at night trying to find mobs to fight. Now I feel like I'm getting bottlenecked on being able to get the food to tame the animals. And I don't know why no one is spawning yet. I think it is sufficiently dark. Oh, there's a creeper. Okay, great. So we should be getting some monster spawns, and so now, since I see some cows over here, my sword is getting low. I need to not forget about that. I might go craft another sword. But now I also have enough leather that I can also add some boots while I'm waiting to discover any... I think there's a spider over here. It's hard to see in the rain. Yes, hello, spider. Alright, there's one of the 2 pieces of string I need for a fishing rod. And there's a creeper over there. Don't see anyone sneaking up on me. And I don't yet have enough iron, which is a bummer. I will go ahead and create myself an iron sword. Since I'm already short, I'm going to have to pick up 3 more iron at this point. And do a little bit more smelting. But at this point... Oh, and then I'm going to craft my leather armor. Got some boots. All right. And
33
now
minutes.
I just need to find some skeletons. Hopefully around here near the forest where I've already seen some wolves. Ah, here's some skeletons. Okay. Unfortunately, there's a number of other bad guys in the vicinity as well. But, say Levy, I'll try to use the zombie as protection from arrows. Great. He managed to absorb an arrow. Staying alive is obviously important since we're in hardcore mode. Both, it means the skeletons hit pretty hard, even with my armor. And that if I die, it's all over. That's the end of the challenge. Alright, and so I believe I just picked up some bones, but I didn't notice how many. I picked up 3. So we might as well immediately go see if we can find some of those happy doggies.
34 minutes.
Who I believe were over here. It is still dark and rainy, and so it's hard for me to see this creeper. And so I'm kind of terrified of going into the forest, because I'm afraid another creeper is going to sneak up on me. Especially when I can't hear his footsteps, because the rain sounds are actually working in that forest. There's another skeleton down there. And so we'll try to kill him. Oh, and here is a unwell-lit dog. Hooray! Who is my friend? Great. Okay, with a dog as an ally, are you actually following me? I want to make sure that I actually did tame you, and your collar is red, and all that kind of stuff. Alright, we've got some new lighting bugs in 1.5, or 1.2.5, it appears. But now we need to move on to a jungle. And so I'm going to try to head in a direction that I don't believe I've headed before, and hope that I encounter some spiders on the surface. Hope that my doggy manages to keep up. And that we manage to find a jungle biome. I know there was a jungle biome back at the beginning, but they seem to be relatively common in the terrain generation these days. And so I'm less worried about not being able to find the jungle, and more worried that a creeper will sneak up on me in this forest in the meantime and get the jump on me. Alright, I see another snow biome over here, and so I'm gonna change directions over this way, except for now it looks like we have a swamp biome over here. And if anyone sees a spider, please yell. Go, hey Brian, there's a spider right over there. Alright, my dog is keeping up with me, so that's great. I really cannot see well. Oh, crap, crap, crap! Speaking of not being able to see well, apparently I just ran right into a spider and didn't see him. Alright. I have 17 pork chops. I do see the creeper over there. He's a brighter green. I think I see more wolves over here somewhere. But I cannot tell what biome I'm in. Ugh. Well, I'm in a swamp, obviously. I see trees with vines, but this is so dark on my screen. I'm not accustomed to being out at night. Hey, hooray! Okay, so how much spider string do we have at this point? We have 1 piece of string, so we need to continue fighting spiders, and then I could start fishing. I see some skeletons over here. Does anyone see a jungle biome? I do not. A bunch of creepers just spawned, and so I'm going to try to just sprint past this whole big, huge group of enemies. Yeah, sorry, skeleton, I'm not interested. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of enemies out on that plain. Ah, here's another spider. Unfortunately, there's a creeper nearby as well, and I hear a zombie. Alright, but there's the string I need. Okay, great. So now I have all of my materials. I'm going to try to get away from this skeleton who's shooting at me. because I need to eat some food, and now, yeah, I actually, since there's all this water, what I should do is craft a boat, and then go sailing. And so I'm just going to get far enough away that the enemies aren't going to be a threat, and then I'll be able to craft the boat. And so, yeah, I think the enemies have lost track of me at this point. Oh, wait, there's a skeleton over here. Sorry, I think I just turned around. I accidentally moved the mouse and didn't see which way I moved it. So once again, if I go straight in this direction for a bit, and then turn around, yes, no one is following me anymore. Okay, great. And I believe I should have a crafting table that I can stand on, and then craft my boat. And I will actually craft two, because boats have a tendency to fall apart on you. Oops, and this boat is getting away, and I am leaving the crafting table behind. But I believe I still have enough wood that I could craft another one. Oh, and I need to go fishing too, crap. That's another thing I need to craft. I do still have plenty of wood. Alright, and so, I don't know if you can fish while you're in the... You can probably fish while you're in the boat. But I need to actually travel and cover a lot of distance in the boat, because basically I'm trying to find a jungle biome again. Yuck. And going through the swamp and the lily pads is not good for the boat. Okay, it looks like there may be some open water out here that will enable us to travel faster.
39 minutes.
So at this point, I need a tiny bit of iron. I need to... Ugh. Can I, from my here, need to do that. Out, darned lily pad. Okay, I need a tiny bit of iron. I need to craft a fishing rod, catch some fish, find a jungle biome and a cat, and then I will have everything that I can craft or have all my animals. Oh, it was my dog? Shoot, did he... Darn it, did I lose him? That always happens. I guess it's possible that he got shot as well when the skeletons were attacking me. Darn. Oh dear. Alright, I'm going to go back and see if I happen to find the dog, I guess. Although, I have more bones.
40 minutes.
Maybe I should just hope as I go searching for the next biome that I also find wolves again. Yeah, I'm not sure. And it'll be interesting to go back and review the footage and see if the wolf died and I didn't notice, or I just ran away from him too quickly at some point when I was swimming and he didn't spawn next to me again. They definitely have that trouble. They can't spawn on water or ice, and if you get a certain distance away, it seems like they effectively forget about you and no longer teleport to you. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So now I'm in pretty bad shape. More biomes.
41 minutes.
Yeah. I should see which direction I'm heading to. The sun is rising, so I am headed south. Let's try not to go in circles. Okay, that looks like a jungle up ahead. Great. So we still have a shot. I am going to go ahead and make my fishing rod. Catch a few fish, and then try to catch a kitty.
42 minutes.
I do like the Minecraft cats, as annoying as they are. Apparently in this latest update, 1.2.5, they're slightly less annoying in some respects. But I do like them. I like cats in general. Obviously, I had an entire episode where all I said was meow, kind of trolling all of you. But at the same time, yeah, I'm not sure that they were a necessary addition to the game. I would like it if they focused more on lighting bugs and I just realized my health is way down. And SMP bugs and things like that. I'm not sure what the average number of fish you need is for a cat. I'm going to catch one more fish and then go searching for the cat and then hope that my 3 bones will be
43
good
minutes.
enough to tame another dog again. And I still need to remember that I also need to find 3 more pieces of iron, I believe. I don't think you can... Oh, you can craft. Neat. Although now I won't be able to see if my fishing pole is going, and who knows if there's crazy bugs with fishing. I'm going to recast, just in case having gone onto the crafting bench somehow resets the ability for the bob to go down. I haven't seen any cats kind of off in the distance yet. Okay, how many fish do I have? I have 4. Let's hope that that is enough. And this time I will take this with me. Just because. Alright, so I either want to find a cat, or I want to find a cave entrance that looks like I might find some shallow iron. And I don't really know any technique for looking for cats other than just to kind of look around. The one cat that I have found in my Exploration and Tactics series, I found him kind of in an area like this where I could kind of look across the lake and see a lot of what was happening around me. And so I'm just hoping I will get similarly lucky. I guess I should also be holding the fish just in case I get near the cat, but I'm not looking at him and I don't notice him, but he might start crawling towards me. I hear you, cow. You are not a cat. Alright, well there's more jungle over here. So let's try going this way. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Where are you? I have some delicious fish.
45 minutes.
Well, it appears that I'm not going to beat Etho's time. At least not on my first attempt. Did I see a cat over there? I think possibly. I saw something move. No, I might have just seen kind of yellow flowers in the parallax as I was moving through some trees. Does anyone see a cat? There's more cows. There is a chicken. Oh, those jungle chickens. Looks like there's something right over there. I'm going to try to get over there.
46 minutes.
I think it's chickens. No, it's sheep. Who've spawned inside of trees, as they often do. Well, the good news is it's a big jungle, and so I have lots of places I can look. The bad news is lots of places to look doesn't help unless you actually find something. And yes, I know a shovel is not the best tool. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ah, there's one. Hi. Do you see me?
47 minutes.
Kitty, kitty. I have a fishy. There you are. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Come say hi. Just gotta wait for them to come to you. Here he comes. Oh! I scared him. Don't be scared. I'm your friend. Don't run away. All right, come to me. Settle down. Come over here. You know you want this fish. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. You crazy cat. I don't think I can right-click on you until you're actually coming to me. All right, here you go, here you go. No, don't be excited. I see you trying to run. I'm your friend. Don't you want a fish? Oh my
48
gosh.
minutes.
You crazy cat. I'm trying to do everything right. I'm almost tempted to, like, dig a hole and have him, like, fall in the hole. There we go. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Cats do not take fall damage, but Brian does. Quit running. This is the tastiest fish ever. It's totally fresh. I know, I just caught it. I believe one of the patch updates says that cats are less patient. I wonder if this is what it means. Like, they'll only look at you to try to get the fish for a moment, and then they'll run away again. Ugh. This was not the part of the challenge that I thought was going to be the hardest. Alright, here, kitty, kitty,
49
kitty.
minutes.
Come on, kitty. You've got to be kidding me. Delicious fish, come here. There you go. You're coming towards me. I'm trying to right-click on you. Yay! Alright, I have a cat. I accidentally fed him extra fish, and so he's now in his love mode. I don't know why I'm mining this coal. Alright, so we have the cat. We had a dog, but we lost the dog, and so we need to find another dog, which means getting the heck out of here, and you are sitting for some reason. And so let's make sure that you are standing so that you have a fighting chance of keeping up with me and not disappearing forever like pets are so often wont to do.
50 minutes.
I know! We're gonna go find a wolfie friend. And this is awful because, like, another day is going to go by and I'm going to need to continue traveling above ground in order to find biomes where we can find this wolf. And how did I end up carving through the side of a mountain? This is ridiculous. I know I'm high enough up that if I just carve on through, I eventually have got to get out to the other side. And there's an outside chance I'm rather high above sea level, but there's a small chance, I think, that I still could come across some iron over here. And since I only need 3 pieces of iron, it seems to be not completely unreasonable to just be carving through the mountain in order to get out to the other side. Okay, here's more of the jungle. Great. But yes, as I feared, it's going to turn nighttime. Yuck. Oh, this is awful. Alright, I don't have to worry about the cat taking fall damage. But I will definitely kill
51
myself
minutes.
if I'm not careful. Can't even see if there's vines here that I should be trying to climb. I have a few torches. Let's use some. Oops. That was not iron. Alright, I'm really worried about bad guys now. I guess the cat should give me at least a modicum of protection against creepers. Although in my experience and experiments, the cats are at best a mild deterrent, and the creepers don't always see them. Alright, I hear zombies. Have I gotten out to the other side of this?
50
Gosh,
minutes.
this jungle is huge. Of course, I'm not even sure if I'm headed in the same direction that I wanted to be headed now. Darn it. Alright. Gotta stay alive. Gotta hope. I still hear a cat kind of purring and chasing around behind me. And I just have to get out of this jungle. And into a forest. Oh my gosh. Alright. I have food. I can take fall damage as a result. If I go down here, is there going to be a way out? I think I want to go this way instead. Sorry if it's dark for you. It's definitely very dark on my screen for me right now. Okay, I've at least reached the edge of this biome.
53 minutes.
And being on top of the tree canopy over here is good in terms of the fact that mobs aren't spawning on top. Alright. And now it looks like I'm going to be creating another boat and sailing around and trying to find a forest. Oh, I already have a boat. Look how clever I was. And once again, I'm going to try to be very careful to always be near... Oops, I did not get in the boat properly. Always be near land so the cat can teleport with me. There's a skeleton over there, but I don't need him. There's a spider over here, but I don't need him. However, I do want to make sure the cat teleports. There is the cat. Okay, great. So the cat is still with me.
54 minutes.
All right, 54 minutes. And so, as usual, yeah, I think I am aiming for an hour. And so in 6 minutes, can I manage to find another forest so I can tame another wolf? Oh, and I still need a little bit more iron. All right, there's my cat. Cat is still with me. This jungle seems to be huge. I also just need to keep an eye out for anywhere where there might be exposed iron, although, again, since I only need 3 pieces. All right, cat is still with me. All right, that is the edge of that biome. I'm going to stay on the water, both for safety at night and because I think I'll travel a little bit faster this way. There's a creeper right here. He should be afraid of my cat if the cat teleports, but I want to make sure I get close enough to land that the cat may teleport. There's the cat. Okay, great.
55 minutes.
All right. I see a nice little underground thing. I think I possibly even see iron in it, but I'm not going to go diving down there to try to get iron. Okay, here is a forest where we may find more wolves. I also see a bunch of zombies. All right, let's see if the cat teleports. Cat is here. All right, so we still have a cat in tow. Now we just need to find wolves without dying. Oh, oh, spider jockey! Wow! I have never fought a spider jockey in melee combat like this. Fortunately, we have skeletons who have gotten into monster infighting and are fighting each other after he fell off of the spider. And so I'm just going to get out of here and trust that my cat will keep up with me on ground. I still hear him meowing somewhere. There's another spider. I'm going to have to fight the spider because spiders move too fast.
56 minutes.
56 minutes. All right. Listen and be on the lookout for wolves. All right, we got plenty of trees here. It's not the ideal biome. We're not supposed to hit F3, even though Etho accidentally did. I could use it to check the name of the biome, but I'm not going to do that because we're not supposed to use F3 in this challenge, and I don't know if that counts as cheating. Because, yeah, I'm not sure the names of the biomes. It seems like there's multiple kind of foresty biomes. There's the one with the pine trees that is often snow-covered. There's this kind of normal forest hills biome. And I think... Oh, I just heard a wolf as I was talking. And I was so busy trying to figure out what I was trying to say that I almost ignored the wolf. All right, cat is still with us. Wolf. There's a wolf. All right, wolf, please, please be my pal. Hooray! Okay, we have both of these pets. Now I just need to get my iron. And so if I could find a small, shallow cave system, that would be ideal. We're at 57 minutes. This is going to be close. I have a feeling I'm not going to make it in the hour. Hello, small cave system where I might find some iron. In my experience in the speed challenges, if you just try to dig your way into a cave system, you almost always spend kind of like 10 minutes trying to do that, and it's always a waste. Here we go. Exposed iron. Great. I'm going to put out some torches. 3 pieces. That's just what I need. Alright. I want to get sufficiently covered in that I can see enemies coming, and I don't think I'm about to die. You can sit.
58
You can sit.
minutes.
Actually, you don't sit. You stay up just in case an enemy comes after me. You might be an ally. And now we can plunk down the furnace. Smelt the rest of our iron. We need to put down the crafting chest. And I can take my snowballs and put down snow. I'm not going to craft the snow golem just yet because I'm not sure what biome I'm in, and some biomes melt the snow golem, and so I'm going to get everyone else kind of crafted and ready to go before I do him. Uh-oh. I hear something. And I don't think it was my wolf. Yes, my wolf is sitting, but I hear footsteps. Which terrifies me. Oh, it's a sheep. All right.
59 minutes.
I have my 9. I have everything I need. I just need to do it. Sit. Get out of my way. Crafting table. 59 minutes. It's a race against the clock. And Brian's own stupidity. Here comes the sheep to witness the big event. I can't seem to get any of my inventory items into the right place so that I can put them down. I've never crafted an iron golem before. But I believe the recipe goes like this. Alright, there's an iron golem. Sheep, get out of the way. There's a snowman. There is the dog, and there is the cat. We got all 4, and we did it in less than an hour. Hooray! Oh, that was terrifying. And just under an hour. We'll wait for the timer to announce 60 minutes. Whew, that was tough. We got unlucky with the dog. I guess if I had been paying better attention, I might have made sure that he was going to respawn next to me. All right, but that was fun. I might try this again, but I'm glad that I was able to succeed. And that was 60 minutes of real time. I'll probably have speeded up part of the footage in this video. In any case, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in future videos.